Hey fam, welcome to Wednesday's edition of What's Possible. So earlier this morning, I took a crack at the bee and I didn't have enough time. So I was only able to find about 44 words, and which is amazing. But as you can see, if you look at the buddy clues, I've got 44, but I've got 15 words left. And so at this point, I'm going to just take a look at the clues and see if I can get some of those there. A lot of those grade ones, especially towards the bottom. And here we go with the A's. Let's see. Oh gosh, I know that. So that's going to be annotation or annotator, one who adds explanations to text. And then enlightened Buddhist. Tapioca starch. I should know that, but oh, you know what? That's gonna be arrowroot. There we go. And then counter two. How come I don't know enlightened Buddhist? Strange. Okay, let's take a look at the H. Shrub or tree of the rose family. Hawthorn. Nightmare stuff. Hoo-ha. Hoo. Huh. Okay, let's try those. Annotator. Root. Hawthorn. Oh, that was a pangram. Wow. And I got to the second highest level. And then, well, it's not going to be. Oh, it is. I didn't get horror. Wow. I don't really like horror movies, so I never do get those. So I got all the H's and light and Buddhist. Let's take a look at the ends. Storyteller. Oh, that's going to be narrator. Unconventional visual image. Musical scribe. Notator. Yeah, it's going to be notator. So narrator, notator. I'm not getting the visual image. So you can see I basically am missing out on all the stuff that ends with OR. That was a mind block earlier this morning. O, just one O. Speaker, orator. Okay. And then those are the R's, and that's going to be the rotator muscles. So I definitely missed out on the TOR endings. That looks at the T's. Ah, Scottish clan. Tartan. Double. Tartar. Okay. And then the W's. That's going to be Warrenter. Then Enraged God. Thought I had Wrath. Oh, it's going to be WROTH. Okay, got the W's, and then, oh, we got those two T's. And with those, I pretty much got everything except for that one N, unconventional visual image, and those two A's, enlightened Buddhist and counter to those are the three hardest ones. So just 3 prevents me from getting the queen bee, and that rhymes. Alrighty, so we will now should we take a crack at connections? And actually, I tried connections before going to bed earlier, uh, and so this is how it went. It's past midnight, and on Wednesday, and I just had to take another try at the B, because I just can't let this get away, because I know it. I earlier in the day I thought, eh, what's happening here? Why isn't it coming to me? And then I finally did. So for camping shelter steak, which is one of the 4 words that's remaining for me, it is going to be tent pole. Awesome. I just had to get that. And yeah, it takes a while for it to kind of sink. And for the P, I still don't know the racing bikes or the powerfully. And for the L, I still don't know clumsy run. So I'm just going to be happy with 3 remaining. And now let's take a look at connections, because I did take a sneak peek at it, and I saw these right away: bore, yawn, snooze, drag. So I'm pretty sure that's going to be either the easy cat or maybe the green cat. And then I also see puff, breeze, gust, draft, and that's probably going to be blue or yellow. And then that you've got purple and another one that I'm kind of not sure what's going on there. Here's a phantom cat that I have right now. Bite line, zip line. But um, could there be something like a pant line or a boxer line? Boxer and pant, something to do with um, undergarments, but that did appear once before, so I'm pretty sure they're not going to repeat that. But I've got some hope for zipline, bite line. I just don't know where. Maybe it could be kick line, goggle line, tang line, don't know. Pant line somehow seems to ring a bell, and kick line. So I could try that and get away if it works out, and get the last one by default. But since we're doing this right now, might as well get at least 2 cats and leave the others for early in the morning. So here we go. Let's do bore, yawn, snooze, drag, and hit submit. That's the yellow. Okay. And then let's do breeze, gust, draft, And puff. Yes, that was a green and windy for sure. And now let's go with the zip line, the bite line. And how do I know the bite line? Because I go to the dentist. Um, but and I think I'm gonna go with pant line and kick line. That seems more likely than boxer line or tong line or tang line or goggle line. And if it works, great. If it doesn't, we'll leave it um, for tomorrow morning. Nope, one away. So I'm pretty sure I've got the zip line and the bite line. And I think I've got the kick line. And maybe it's not pant line. Maybe it's the boxer line. And that would leave pant, tong, goggle, and tang. And there could be a MMA thing here, with boxer, kick, tong. So instead of boxer, let's go with goggle. So we've got tong, tang, pant, boxer. Oh, still one away. Wow. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna leave this for tomorrow morning. Bye for now. And so with connections, you just have to not be impatient. And what happens to me is I do get impatient, like a lot of others, like my friend Moni, and so anyways, here I am, and when I took a look at it again this morning, I figured, well, this makes sense. Bite, zip, tang, and kick. And these all have that same meaning. There's a kick to it, there's a bite to it, there's a zip to it, and there's something tang to it. So I think this is going to be right. I think this is going to be the blue cat. And then boxers, tong, pant, and goggle is going to be the purple cat. And why? Because they all have two legs or two appendages. Pants have two legs, tongs have those two appendages, and boxers also have a boxer. Well, I'm not sure if they're referring to boxers or boxer. Um, well, a boxer will have um, two jabs, if nothing else, and a goggle has two eyes. So I'm thinking this is a cat that says that connects with two, something two, and I'm gonna hit submit here. See if we get that purple. It is purple. It's singular of things seen in pairs. So yeah, I was right, kinda. Boxers and goggles and pants and tongs, and that's gonna live. I was gonna leave these four for the blue cat, which is a zip and a kick and a bite to it. Ooh, spicy. And that was connections today. And now let's do Quordle. So I've got it set up with Minty. We'll start the game clock Press enter. Got minty. Follow it up with fresh. And then we'll go with pluck. Do board. And at this point, should I take a guess at the third? BR. BR. I'm going to make a guess. BR. OIL. I think that's the only possible solution there, broil. And that's one in the books. And I'm going to make a guess for the second one. DIODE. And that's using my favorite strategy. Go for the double. When you see trouble, diode. And that's another in the books. And now we might have to try with let's try gravy just to eliminate more letters. Though that's not gonna be the most efficient, so I think we should go with WA. I'm gonna make a guess for the first one. I'm gonna make a guess. So H. No, drawing a blank there. So I'm gonna go ahead and try waiver just to see if W's there, and it is there, and that helps a lot. So now I know it's gonna be W H I N Y, whiny. And then finally for the last one, it's gonna be tawny. Okay, so we got those 4 on the books. That's gonna leave Wordle and mini. Let's do the mini first. I'm not good with TV shows. I am not gonna get the mini today. At least not now. So I'm gonna let it simmer in the back and we'll see what happens. Let's go for Wordle. 117-day streak. Start off with least. Let's get that reset that game clock. And now let's start the game clock. Let's go with Perky. Now that was good. Got all greens. Now it could have a double here with an R. In which case it's going to be F, ferry. Should we try that? What are some of the other options? Berry, Berry. Merry, Merry. And that's about it. So should we go with Berry, Mary, or Ferry? Well, if I go alphabetically, I would go with Berry. So let's go with Berry. I have a feeling it could be. Oh no, Mary was just it. It was a few days back or a week or two ago. So let's go with Berry. I messed up. Doesn't have an R. And so we're looking at an ending CY. How about Mercy? I think it's going to be Mercy. Please have mercy on me and hope I get it. Hope I get a birdie. Mercy for birdie. That rhymes too. And it is Mercy. Splendid. I'm on a 118-day streak now. And those pars are pretty awesome, you know? It's so much better than a bogey or a double bogey. And with that, I've got Wordle, I've got connections. So far, I've got 2, and I've got Quordle, so I've got 3 out of 5. That's good enough for now. Um, Hope your Wednesday is off to a good start, everyone, and enjoy your day or have a good night now. Take care.